Hi everyone, this is Pam from Shabby Vintage Dreams. I'm here to share a quick video with you on some crafting I've been doing recently. Been making some holiday crafts and I thought I'd pop on really quick and just show all of you what I've been up to. These are little journals I've made. They turned out really cute. Actually a lot cuter than I even thought they would. But what I did was I had some extra things, left over in my stash. I was trying to find a way to clear them out, and I just happened to have some of these composition notebooks that you buy at the dollar store. Not a big deal and very inexpensive. So I decided to use them and make a couple of little journals, and I wanted to show you how they turned out. Really, really cute. I used just plain, what do you call it, kind of like the brown craft paper. It's not craft paper, it's actually cardstock. And I just used the regular brown, like the paper bag brown color, kind of a natural cardstock color for these. And I covered the front and the back, left the spine on the journals black. And then inside, I covered the inside page with a really pretty paper, and same thing, I covered the back inside page with a corresponding matching paper out of the same paper pad, and I left the backs just the plain brown paper, which I think just looks really nice. The paper pad I used on this project was called Flourish. Not sure if it's Kaiser Craft or exactly what it is, but I think I can grab it here and show you really quick. Here it is. Actually, it's Maggie Holmes, and it's called Flourish. Looks like this. And I used the pages in this to just cover the inside, front and back pages, so that the ugly, inside covers of the composition notebooks weren't showing. So the first one I found, I had this image in my stash, and it's a 5x7 image. I thought I would just use it for this. It turned out really cute. And these are just so simple. Every single one of them, I put the small lace edging around the outside edge. And then in the middle, I put the image. These are all printed on fabric. I could have very easily just used paper since it is going on a journal. However, like I said, I was trying to use up things from my stash, and since these were already printed on fabric, I went ahead and used them. And I think they turned out fine. So this is a very sweet image. I outlined it in the pink trim. I put a little, pink trim here with the little rosettes. And I did do a little bit of stickles just to kind of make give it a little sparkle. And I just think it makes a really sweet gift. So again, the papers are from the Flourish paper pad. So that was the first one. Second one is this lovely girl. Again, same idea. Exactly use the same papers, the same lace edging. On this one, I used this image with the yellow, and then I had this really pretty yellow and green ribbon trim, so I used that around the outside edge. And again, I put a little bit of stickles on the image to highlight her hair and the roses. Inside this one, I just put down some paper, the yellow roses, since she had yellow roses. The inside cover is yellow, and the back is a real pretty pink and green peacock paper. And all of them, I think, have a really vintage, kind of an old-fashioned look, which is what I was going for, and I really think it turned out sweet. So there's that one. Those are the two 5x7 images I had, and then I had some smaller images. I believe these were 4x6, so I used these in a different way. I went ahead and finished the outside edges exactly the same, and on these, since the images were smaller, I just decided to use some larger lace trims for the edging. So what a sweet face. Is that sweet? Again, just use the lace trims, some stickles to outline her hair, and on her hat and her dress. And then on the inside cover, a real pretty pink page. And on the back of the journal, a really cute page with the ladybugs and the fireflies and the colors. I tried to tie the colors all into the colors on the front and the color of her hat and her dress. So that's that one. The next one I kind of used this image. I love this image. And again, this one I just trimmed in purple and pink. Same edging on the outside, same paper on the front and back, and just some lace trim here on the back. More stickles in her hair. I did put up some flat back pearls in the purple and the lavender to kind of bring out the color of the ribbon in her hair, which is lavender. And then inside, these are really cute quail, really cute colors, and the back a really pretty floral rose background on the back cover, inside cover only. And the back is the same cardstock, brown cardstock. So there's that one. Next one is this little sweet girl. Again, this is a 4x, I think it's a 4x6 image, and embellished it exactly the same way. She's in pinks and kind of light greens. Just used some ribbon trim. Got some little glue strings going on here. I'm gonna have to dissolve those, but so I had a little bridal applique I used on this one. Found this tiny little pink bow in my stash, so I put that actually in her hair on top of the bow that was already on the fabric. And then the edging around this, used some more stickles to highlight the green straps on her dress and her flowers on her dress. Very vintage look. Some more flat back pearls in the pink here. And then inside here is a really pretty green roses page. And on the back, just a really simple kind of a black and on white background with some vines and the plain brown back. And then the last one is this little girl, and again I did some pink and green on this one. Added some lace trims, same exact lace on the front. Did some green accents on here with the flat back pearls and the white edges. Stickles in her hair and on her flowers. And then since she's carrying the little wildflowers in her arms, I decided to do the inside cover in the wildflowers. Turned out really cute. And the back inside cover is in more wildflowers with a darker print in the back. Yeah, so these turned out great. Again, they're just the basic composition notebooks you can find at the dollar store or wherever for $1. Sometimes you can get them for 50 cents, just depending on where you are, if you buy them in bulk. And I had them left over. I had all this stuff in my stash, and it was great because I was able to use mostly just, leftover trims and snippets of lace pieces I had. So it was a nice way to use up the scraps and a great way to use up the images that I had. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back soon with another project, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.